Hello. Hi. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Entertainment with Kelly. Welcome to Entertainment with Kelly. I thank you all so much for tuning in this week. And this week, we're going to have cool, laid back vibes. Also, we have two awesome special guests later on. Um, Joy and Nicki will be joining us later. And of course, they are a part of the WJZZ Cool TV fam. So, at the beginning of my show, of course, I want to remind you again, you are watching WJZZ Cool TV. And of course, we are streaming live and on demand on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. So I thank you all for joining in. Also, we have a PSA. As we battle COVID 19, the pandemic, it's clear that misinformation just can be just 28 deadly as this awful virus spreads and spread just as quickly. Excuse me. Forgive me. Had a little too much to drink. The show should be drinking with Kelly. Myths are spreading on the internet and social media, so it's important to know the facts to keep our community healthy. The vaccines offered through Wayne County Public Health are scientifically proven to be safe. It's important that each of us get vaccines scheduled as soon as you are able. Visit waynecounty.com/COVID-19 to get the latest information. Also, you can contact them at 313-355-7172. So, alrighty. Enough of that serious stuff. No, no. It's important to take care of yourself with the COVID situation. So yeah, that was a friendly reminder from our station. Please wash your hands. This huge thing is definitely, I think, you have a lot of people that they don't want to wash their hands. So please wash your hands. Have some manners. Use your hand sanitizer and mask up, Michigan. So, welcome to Entertainment with Kelly. And if you notice, my drink of choice is champagne. Whether we have a cool bottle of Moet to a nice general brand such as Barefoot or something like that. And I picked champagne because champagne is for champions. Usually, celebrations, winning something, you're popping a bottle of champagne. And literally, I think that's what we all should take the time to do, especially if you're a drinker anyway. Um, you know, take the time out and, say, hey, I'm thankful. I'm thankful I made it another day, especially for those who haven't caught COVID yet. Like, hey, COVID has been going around since 2020, the end of 2019. Um, I'm thankful. Let me, pop a bottle of champagne. That's something to celebrate on top of many other things. So, yeah, I'm a champagne girl. I love my liquors too and things like that. And definitely in the near future, we will have a bartender on the show. I'm really into, I'm starting to get into fitness and health and things like that. So it's like, yeah, I believe you can still party and have fun while being healthy, while, hitting that caloric deficit, that caloric goal, or staying low in carbs. So for sure, that's something for the near future. And I used to be a bartender, and it's like really fun. So on that day, I would like for you all to have a drink with me. We're going to make some drinks in here. I'm going to constantly post flyers and things like that on my social media. And by the way, I'm Kelly Kelly on Facebook. I'm also on Instagram. I'm Kelly Kelly Briar Rose. So Kelly Kelly Briar Rose on Instagram. So I'm gonna say, hey, we're gonna have a special bartender this night. So hopefully, if you don't have any good booze already, on in the kitchen, definitely you can run out to your nearest market and grab grab a few drinks, so you can have fun with us. You know, good clean fun, no anger, just have a drink and dance, clean your house, have a drink and relax, take a hot bath while you're watching us. That's what we're all about here, having fun. So I'm going to go into topics. Today's topics, like, well, really things that have been going on, like, for this week. Um, Once again, I've mentioned this before. I don't like to um, go into, politics and things like that, or, you know, um, anything where anyone is just like really, getting hurt. But like, it seems like we have a little justice in the George Floyd case. And, we had people, marching and celebrating and things like that. So, yeah, it's not bad. So that was something that really we'll go into deeper into later. But, yeah, that was something. A ton of things happened on the news, but, yeah. In Grand Rapids, we have police brutality. Cop repeatedly punches black man in face. Claim he was resisting. I don't want to keep touching too much on that topic. So, according from my sources from Double XL magazine, Little Lil Mosey, and he's a Michigander. You all might know him for Blueberry Fago, the hit song. I know I enjoyed that song as well. But so we have Little Mosey charged with rape, wanted by police, and it's like I'm hoping like this young man did not do that. Allegedly, he's being charged with rape. And when you look at him, he's such a cutie pie. His bankroll is getting bigger and bigger. Like, and it hurts because he's a Michigander. I'm not sure if he's 110% 313 like Detroit, but this young and up and coming rapper that has like a fire hit, um, Lil Mosey, Blueberry Fago, is charged with rape, wanted by the police. And it's like, man, if this is true, it's like first of all, you're not a bad looking guy. You're young. You're not a bad looking guy. So it's like, You can probably get whatever woman or whoever you're into, um, woman, man, whatever your preference is, you want. So, and and on top of it, you have money. So, you definitely could probably get whoever you want, whatever your preference is, male or female or trans. And so when I hear things like this, it's like, oh my goodness, I hope he didn't really do it. I'm hoping this is some type of mistake or mix up. Um, Maybe the person who is making the accusations of being raped, hopefully they're lying. Hopefully it's false. Um, it just hurts. Well, it don't hurt, but it's agitating. So yeah, he is wanted for, he's being charged with rape. Um, yeah, and then if he goes to jail, it's like, oh my gosh, if he's found guilty, it's like, how many rappers we got going to jail? So, yeah. News going into science. We have awesome Elon Musk. He has inserted a chip inside of a monkey, and literally, it's like, wow, it's so cool. Like, the monkey is watching the television, the monitor, and he is pushing the touch screen not with his hands but with his mind. So he's looking like, let's say it's a game of checkers. He's looking like, I want to move this horse over here, and literally you'll see the screen, the horse will move over. You can look it up, and it's like, wow, technology is pretty cool. It's so awesome. Um, yes. So, yeah, so we are going into, let's see. Who do I'm interested in so much. So it's like I'm a little timid. I don't want to pull in or bring up a topic that might, you know, stray you guys away. So yeah. So, in some good old gambling news, we have the lottery. We have the Powerball. Did you win Wednesday the 90 million Powerball drawing? And we're going to look at some of these winning numbers. So, the winning numbers were 21, 25, 32, 63, 67. The Powerball drawn was 6, with a power play of 2 times double. In other news, back to music. One of my favorites. We have actually two of my favorite entertainers. We have Lizzo, who who DM Chris Evans. And in case you all don't know who he is Captain America. And it was just so awesome, and it's so cute. They were DMing each other back and forth. Now, of course, I believe one is in a relationship and things like that, but that just like lit up my day when I saw those two. When I saw on my phone that those two had like an interaction, like a real interaction, and now they're following one another on Instagram. So I just love it. Yeah. So, so we're going to go into, let's see. Where are my notes? Please be patient with me. On a funny note, we have the rapper Lil Baby. He forgets the lyrics to his own song, but don't beat him up. He's not the first person to have done that. For news this week, of course, we had 420. And we all know what 420 is. If it's not some cool people out there birthday, someone saw some birthday that was on 420. But it was definitely, for sure, marijuana day. So I myself, I'm more of a drinker. I don't, smoke or, do edibles. But I, I'm I'm wondering how things went with a lot of people. I've heard, there were a lot of marijuana parties and things like that, 420 parties. And I just wanted to know that was everyone safe? Was everyone having fun? You know, not sharing a blunt or a bong because of COVID. So yeah, but yeah, that's just yeah. So then we have of course I don't think I touched bases on rapper Black Rob, who passed away right after DMX. I was a Black Rob fan, like whoa, and his death was like whoa. I didn't follow him on IG to keep track of him to see if he had cancer or anything like that. I just it just hit me that he passed away, and may he rest in peace, for sure. So yeah, also NASA is saying, hey, 420. Yeah, everyone's talking about the marijuana, but 420 started off as Earth Day. So NASA's like, taking awesome, far away pics of Earth, like, Happy Earth Day or whatever. Um, there was a young man who just passed away. When he was famous for his meme, he became a popular meme, and I'm trying to look him up right now because, of course, we can talk about the rappers and big entertainers that passed away, but I felt like he was someone too. They took the time to make a popular meme out of him. So, yeah, um, yeah. So, Down Jones Josh. We're going to, I'm going to talk about future things for the show. I'm very excited. I'm very excited to be a part of the WJZZ Cool TV family. Of course, I'm excited. I mentioned our bartender that will be joining us in the near future to make some drinks, and hopefully, you all at home, you don't have to drive anywhere. You'll participate and have a little fun and make some drinks with us yourself. Have drinks with me. And of course, in the near future, I have how do I describe her? A woman of power, and I'm gonna have a few of those. And I'm not just speaking about my sister Chiquila with her catering business. Um, and I will leak that information at the end of the show, but they'll be on the show soon. And my other sister Urte as well, and of course my mom slash sister Ursil. But this woman in particular, she and her daughter have started their own business for their fashion online boutique. And I mean, the clothes are beautiful, the clothes are sexy and amazing. It's every category. But also, this woman herself, and her name is Anilia Dragonova. She is a great woman of many gifts. And I mean, literally, she is a hypnotherapist. She is a reader. She is a lot of things. I mean, but definitely, hypnotherapy is like her number one. And when I say this stuff works, it works. So she will be on the show very soon, and it's an honor to even have her come on the show, and hopefully we'll have her on twice because I want you all to dive in deeper into knowing her. If you're in Michigan, you can definitely make an appointment with her. Um, and then it's the next show with her beautiful daughter and their mother and daughter family business and fashion boutique with beautiful clothes and things like that. I can't wait to wear for you all very soon. So, those are some things for the near future, upcoming for the show. And so we're going to have some fun with that. Uh, I'm just excited that Joy and Nicki will be joining us very soon. And I know it's going to be really fun with those two ladies. So, so of course you all know, and if you don't know, going back into celebrity news, J Lo, Jennifer Lopez, and her fiance um, has separated. And that sucks because they were together for so long. It's like, you know, I hate to hear about things like that, and relationships not making it, but at the same time, um if things aren't good, if things aren't going right, run, get up and leave. Don't waste any more of your time and energy, and whether they like it or not, don't waste any of their time and energy. um you're doing both of you guys a favor um, when you get the strength to walk up and leave. So we have Kalani comes out as a lesbian. Eh, I don't know why that doesn't shock me too much, and you know, she shared her truth yesterday, and you know, um, there you go. I'm going to go on to the next one. No. Police brutality. Cop stop fellow officer from punching handcuffed woman. Punching cop placed on paid leave. Wow. We have Floyd Mayweather. Pow pow. He has an upcoming fight in Miami, June 6th. I'm ready to go back to Miami. Um, yeah. And it's so awesome because Floyd Mayweather has a gym right here in Michigan. It's either Troy or Birmingham. I keep telling myself, oh, I'm going to go in there one day and I'm going to check it out, but I never do. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. So, yeah, Dante Wright. I mentioned the name. I might as well comment on it. So we have Another Black Lives Matter situation, and we have Dante Wright, his funeral. Al Sharpton delivers eulogy and powerful words, prayers, and performance. And sad. This is. I'm just thinking, like, what is going on? I don't get it. I don't get it. So, come in. Oh my God, my saving grace. My saving grace, my beautiful ladies. Great. No. So, I've already mentioned it, and I'm so thankful they came. Can I get you ladies a cup, or do you guys drink alcohol? You guys are so beautiful.
Thank you.
No, I mean, you guys are gorgeous. I love it. We have Joy and Nicki.
Hi.
Hey, everyone. So we have Joy and Nicki, and I'm so glad they are here. I know the viewers was like, okay, we're ready to meet Joy and Nicki now. Once again, Joy and Nicki, these two beautiful ladies I have here with me. They are a part of the WJZZ Cool TV family. They are here with me. I get to interview them, and we get to go deeper into their show.
All right, we're excited.
Yes. So, yes. So we're going to get cups, right?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Fine.
We'll have a drink with you, celebratory drink with you.
Yes, and champagne. And very sanitized. So please
You probably should have got him.
I can get him. What did he want?
Oh,
So
that's fine.
one moment.
Hey, everybody. I'm gonna start off with
They got locked. My God. Tell me about this. Nosebleed and everything.
horrible.
That is funny.
Only you.
Alrighty.
I will end up with a whole nosebleed on the way here.
I mean,
So he was running a few minutes late.
No, you're fine.
Well, some people had a whole nosebleed before we walked in.
Oh, baby noses.
And then she got this gray, and I'm like, oh my God.
right.
Me too.
Right.
Me too.
Oh, this is the gray day. I got on the gray
Yeah.
jeans.
Oh yeah, we actually matching like we planned this.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
So now we can see my two beautiful ladies, my two new stars to the WJZZ Cool family, and my stars here, and I'm very thankful they are here. So Joy and Nicki, yes,
Thanks for having us. We appreciate it.
All
awesome.
right.
So I'm gonna hop right into it. Ladies, talk to me. Tell me about yourselves. Are you guys related? Are you best friends? Let's go into it.
So we're sisters.
Awesome.
We're sisters and actually been working together since I don't know when.
Yeah.
Even when we were younger, we started out working together at my first job. But she is a writer and director of a
Okay.
web series that we were starring in, and she's actually just like always writing something, short scripts and stuff like that.
Yes.
And as far as me, I am a poet, an actress, producer, whatever you name it.
You are all of the good
I
stuff.
attended school for broadcasting, so my major was broadcast media. So
Awesome. What school?
Specs, yep.
Awesome.
Specs
Awesome.
in Wayne State, yeah.
Awesome. You guys rock. So tell me. So it's like not only were you guys
You got it.
okay, yeah.
It did look stuck.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh great. Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
So
Oh no.
tell me, what made you get into writing, or what is there? How big is the age difference? Because you guys both look very young, and did you say, you know what, my sister, she's great at writing, and I need to go and be the next Seth Rogen. Like I can do it all too, but she's gonna make our movie, and I'm gonna learn all of the technical stuff and things like that.
So we started both young. Our dad used to write too, poetry and stuff, but we both started out like literally kids winning contests for poetry and writing short stories and stuff.
Yeah.
So I've always been one to kind of like write more personal stories or try to make them laugh or incorporate, make up stories and stuff. So yeah, for me, I've been writing for years. Dominique recently started, acting. And I was watching her, I'm like, she used to talk about when she was younger, like, I'm going to do this and act or whatever. I'm like, okay. And took her serious about 3 years ago. She was doing different auditions and getting parts and extras and stuff. So I'm like, I've been working on something, Nicki. I was writing a book. So I went to start to turn my book into a web series because I just got into web series. Yes. So I'm like, I want you to be my main actress. Can you do it? I thought she was going to say no. She was like, yeah, I'll do it. And I started working with other like friends and family we know that's actors and actresses or whatever. And it turned out cool. So COVID kind of messed up. So definitely, guys, stay tuned. The web series will be complete. We'll be posting on YouTube, Nicki Joy Productions. But
Nicki what?
COVID, Nicki Joy Productions.
Nicki Joy Productions.
Yeah.
Got
so
it.
We just got behind
That's
because a few people actually ended up getting COVID, and it's just a lot of stuff happening, whatever. So due to the virus and pandemic that happened, we kind of like stopped filming
just
and
put it on
actually
pause
lost.
For a moment.
Yeah. So it's just on a small little pause right now, but it's definitely we're gonna finish the project. Now we working with WJZZ. We're gonna have the show starting tomorrow. So.
Tomorrow is our first show.
Awesome. I will be tuning in. You guys rock. And I mean, people, these are cool ladies. They're not just beautiful. They're not just eye candy. They got the brains, the talent. Yeah, definitely eye candy. They got the brains and the talent. So and just like all of us, hopefully we'll all be Hollywood one day, big, for sure.
Not really Hollywood for me.
No.
More so of like Black Hollywood.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm not.
Yeah, for sure.
Rest in peace, John Singleton. Ever since I was younger, I was sneaking to watch different stuff and ended up.
Yeah.
I always said I wanted to be the female John Singleton. So I always loved his work in writing. So.
Awesome.
Yeah, and I always look to work with Tyler Perry, so.
Me too.
That's why I said Black Hollywood for me.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, Tyler Perry for sure. So with this whole thing, I have to ask, with the poetry, do you guys know a big guy named Caesar?
Caesar.
Like with dreads, chocolate, handsome.
He sounds familiar.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Has he ever read at
one of the poetry slams?
What is it?
Probably so.
I've probably seen him. Not sure.
Either way, I'm going to tell him he's lame because Nicki and Joy don't know him. That's my brother.
No.
Show us a picture. We might know him.
I'm gonna say, hey, Nicki and Joy don't know you. You're lame, man.
Have he ever? Where does he usually?
Everywhere from like is some nice place. This is a bunch of cool places. I don't know off back because I only attended a few, to be honest.
I know we used to go to a lot of different shows at They Say.
Yeah.
That was a few years ago. They Say, and then what other lounge we went to recently and did poetry? So.
It's something on
Here
6
he
Mile
is.
in Detroit.
That's a small picture. Let me get a bigger. He's a big fella. We were gonna find a bigger picture.
I
Here
promise
we
I'm
go.
Sure. Yes, I've seen him before.
Yeah.
I've seen him before.
Oh yeah.
You're not just
Yeah, his
being
face
nice,
look familiar.
are you,
No, no,
Joy?
no.
No,
He
his face
has
definitely
a
looks familiar.
Okay,
face.
okay, so he's not too lame. I
He
know
not
you
real
know you're
reckless with the
watching.
poetry. Like he's not. I remember him. It was
Yeah.
I remember him.
Yeah. So
Is he still here in Michigan?
yeah, he
Okay.
is. He is. He had to take a break due to COVID.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we all have.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it is what it is.
Yeah,
So
that is true.
please tell me more. What made you want to say, you know what? I know what made me want to join the Cool TV WJZZ family. But what made you say, you know what? Let me give the studio a shot.
You know, I had worked at radio for a while. I used to work at a talk radio station, local. It was in Southfield. I did that for a while, but I wasn't on air. I was more so producing, and I worked as producer and board operator.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then I've worked Beasley Media. I worked in radio for a while, since like kind of like
Big names,
2017.
too.
And I took a break from it and was working in banking and stuff like that or whatever.
Cool.
And so, reconnected with a friend, and you know, we talked, and he was like, "Hey, you know, I know with you, this and that." So we talked, and he asked me about coming here, and I was like, you know what, I've been thinking about. Crazy thing was, I pitched to him about what I was thinking about doing, and then that was the same thing that he wanted me to do. I'm like, look, I'm thinking about starting a podcast and this and that. I'm gonna do whatever. He was like, so why don't you do a show? And it's not. So then we talked, and then he was like, you know, come down. So we talked, and I came and checked out the studio and everything. I like the ambience in here.
Yeah.
The wine glasses. I mean, the wine bottles and everything.
Yeah.
But no, I love music though too.
Yeah.
So jazz and everything, and just, you know, being able to just open up and be, you know, be free. So I mean, our show, what we'll be talking about on our show is entrepreneurship and love and relationships and stuff that we can relate to,
Supporting
you know, and supporting small businesses, because we know so many entrepreneurs, and we're entrepreneurs ourselves. So yeah, absolutely. So yeah.
Awesome. I'm loving it. So, what can we expect next? I mean, this it seems like you're a woman of great things already, both of you. So, literally, I mean, the only thing you haven't done yet, I haven't seen you in a Tyler Perry movie. That's the only thing. I haven't
No.
seen Nicki and Joy yet.
No, not yet.
With
Oh,
it.
I'm not an actress, so
But
She
Yeah,
doesn't want to be
sure.
on screen, but she's
I
actually
like
good
to
at
stay
it though.
behind the scenes.
Shy, you know, and you would be perfect. You would be
We'll
perfect.
see.
No,
Yeah.
it's true.
I started off doing plays, so yeah, I did a play back in 2017, did another one in 2018, and then I worked behind the scenes in a play. So yeah, pretty much made sure everything was good. Basically, like stage manager.
You
So,
were
yeah.
born. You were
Yeah.
born for it, and she's trying to be shy and just stay in the cut and right in the back,
Yeah.
which is cool. But you know, I think of our big names who started off writing. And, you know, eventually they said, you know what, I want to come to the forefront. Let me get some
And if I have
fame.
to, I will, but I don't know. We'll see.
Oh.
Stay tuned.
Yes.
I definitely would need some acting classes.
Oh.
I'm,
Hey,
I'm
some of the
dramatic.
greats still take
but I'm
classes.
not.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah.
That
So
is
we'll see.
true. That is true. So definitely tell me about your show. Now, you told me about your show, but what time does it come on tomorrow?
Tomorrow,
9
first show is at 9 p.m.
9 p.m. WJZZ right here, Cool TV, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and we're going to have Nicki and Joy their own show. So they're going to have each other or someone else.
Couple special guests.
Yes,
Special guests, yeah.
Yes. They're on tomorrow at 9 p.m.
Yep.
9 p.m. Please tune in and support. They're really awesome people. They're really cool people, and I love to see other beautiful Black women going somewhere. They're the group of people. They're the two sisters. They're the duo. They're they're these beautiful, great women, and we know they are. You just hope to see them on big screen, on
That's
the big
funny.
screen.
That's what she
Yeah.
calls us, dynamic duo. That's so
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, because you are.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So
We work well together. She's the more techie person. I'm usually like the Navy. I'm usually like the brains. Like, let's do this. We're gonna do that. And she's more like, she's definitely, like I said, she's been to school for it already. She's definitely aspiring. She good with acting and everything. So
yeah.
it works. She good behind the camera.
Yeah.
Teaching me a little bit of that. So
Yeah.
it kind of works out for us. So
It
It's
does
cool.
definitely, and they've already done great things. So we're just looking to see them on the big screen, them directing their own movies, working with Tyler Perry.
Thank you.
We're
Amen.
looking at them on HBO and stuff like that.
Amen.
Like I know those two.
yeah, you're a beautiful woman. We can get you into.
Yeah, well,
Little
thank
spot.
you. Yeah,
No,
have
so
me as
funny.
an extra or something. They are too cool. But yes, anything else we can talk about? I like to go in to beautiful ladies. Are you single?
Oh, wow.
or if you don't want to go down that route and you want to talk about some other cool stuff, we can.
Well, I wanted to take a moment, of course, to talk about you and your show for a moment. What was
Awesome.
today's subject?
Today's subject was literally, besides me prepping my crowd, my viewers, on to you two ladies. Literally, it's entertainment with Kelly. So it's a scoop of the Tonight Show and TMZ
Okay.
and extra. So we're talking about celebrities. We're
cool.
talking about even things with science and just a little bit of everything. Anything I think that's gonna be entertaining.
Entertainment, yeah.
Entertaining. Anything that's gonna keep your attention.
Yeah. Today's, hey, did y'all catch out, that Cardi did, blah, blah, okay. I got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
TMZ
for
style.
Yeah, I tuned
Yeah.
into her last week. She's good. She's real
Oh,
reserved.
stop it! You're a
Yeah, I did.
charmer.
Yeah.
I did.
Ever
Well,
since when we agreed to come on, we definitely been checking out the shows and stuff. Just, just
diving in
seeing.
way more. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's funny you guys said TMZ because my mom says discovered by TMZ, but I'm like, and I still don't know how they contacted me. They contacted me through Twitter, but how did they find me?
Oh, that's funny.
And and I'm guessing, was it because I made several jokes about LeBron James on his Twitter. I would mess with him, and but literally they just DM'd me on Twitter like, you want to be on the show on the show, and I was like, what? Is this a scam? But I did
Oh,
that.
wow.
Yeah, I did.
How cool.
So yeah. So ever since then, I'm like, before I've always said, I think I want to put my foot into acting, but ever since then, I said, why not, just talk about celebrities?
Oh, yeah.
And,
And you can do both. You can do both. I know a lot of people that have like radio shows or do like podcasts and they're still acting and stuff. So yeah. There's always something going on. I actually got a call earlier for something being shot here tonight in Detroit, and I'm like, I gotta be somewhere. Sorry, I can't come. Like they last minute, like, hey, we need someone. I'm like on set, Bartender. I'm like, I get random calls like that.
Yeah, that's they're calling the right person. But you gotta attend one of those calls because that could be your big break. Like
I told her.
I mentioned on another show, there are so many celebrities moving back to Michigan, low key, and you have Don Cheeto, who's a natural Detroiter, and then I don't know why the other ones are coming. Like the main star from Mad Men, and just several people I've ran into them downtown, and I'm thinking to myself, like, is it the wildfires? They are buying property here and they are living here.
Yeah.
And it kind of faded away a little bit with doing a lot of filming here, but it's back. We're coming back. We have a lot of people that's actually coming here doing films. And as long as we get, if we keep the work and people actually stay dedicated versus trying to run to, California and go to Georgia, which is great. Georgia, I mean, we've even did auditions and stuff in Georgia. We lived in Georgia too. So
it's Tyler Perry's main studio, right?
Yep.
I mean, and you also have TV One there, Cartoon Network. You got a lot of it's a few stations there.
There's a few stations
downtown.
there. They got some good business, definitely. I mean, and you can always travel back and forth, but it's nothing like Michigan.
Oh yeah,
Of course.
We just stay in a few states and we're back.
That's
nothing
right.
like Michigan. Yep.
That is right. I say it all the time.
Yeah, we got a friend coming back from. He was on a Nickelodeon show. What was it? Game Shakers. He's moving back to Michigan in a couple of months, actually. So yeah.
Oh wow!
Yeah, shout out to Randy Reg. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
all
sure.
right. So we're dropping names. Well, Joy and Nicki is because they're the awesome ladies. You know, that I feel power off of them. I really feel like they're gonna make it. They're gonna make it. So yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, for sure. So, is there anything else I can talk to you about? Have you guys worked in any music? You said you love music. Any artists?
You know,
do you sing yourself? Or?
No, definitely don't sing.
We have a little treat tomorrow. We can't disclose who's coming, but
I know a lot of people in music, but no, I don't work in music at all.
And even our family, we have a niece that sings, 2 nephews that's in the
that
rap,
are artists. Yeah.
So we do have a few people that we definitely know in the music business.
Brother has a record label. So yeah. Legendary Music and Visuals. Shout out to Carl Williams. Yeah. So yeah.
It's hard. Like, you try not to name drop,
yeah,
and then you like,
absolutely, yeah.
tell them who they are.
Yeah, we want the juice name dropping on this show.
We do know a nice amount of people though in the music industry.
So this is going to be good.
So
when I watch you guys, I'm going to be like, yeah, this is fire. Can't wait until next week on Friday at 9 p.m. Nicki and Joy, WJZZ Cool TV.
Yeah, tomorrow 9 o'clock every Friday. Yeah, we'll have some music artists on, but like I said, the main will be around, like I said, supporting small businesses and black businesses. So some of them will definitely be coming on, supporting their music, clothing line, whatever. And then relationships and love. I guess you didn't say, but
I think I did. What else I say?
We are single.
I didn't say anything,
you
but
guys mentioned relationships and love, and didn't these beautiful ladies are single.
So,
like, I like to throw it out there. Now, don't be surprised if my brother walk up on y'all at a poetry event. He's handsome.
Goodness.
He's a big fella.
Well, we need to collab and just work together.
Yeah, that would be lit.
Ballers. These 2 are single. That's what I try to do. Girl power.
Yeah, definitely not. I can say for myself, we're not looking, but it is interesting.
If it happens,
Our mother is always trying to send us different stuff to kind of go on and be like, y'all should just mingle and do this, and we like, we don't know if we want to do that. But I always said I wanted to try speed dating too. I think it would be fun.
Yeah, she's been wanting to go speed dating.
I think it'll be fun. I had a friend that went and he was talking about it, and I was like, maybe I'll try it just to go.
Yeah, for sure.
She's the daring person.
I'm trying to get her married with a baby.
We're on the show.
On the couch.
We're on the show.
Feel it.
No,
Joy.
we're on the show.
Next Christmas.
No.
That's right.
If it was up to me.
It can happen that fast?
I'm ready for some nieces and nephews.
Oh, my.
I'm a mother. I already have 2 children.
Awesome. Beautiful.
Yeah, so I think I'm done.
She's just talking, spilling everything, huh?
It's okay, but you know what? I think the situation, because I'm single as well, for a lot of people, a lot of women that's working on something. You guys aren't BSing around.
No, and
so it's like,
that's why it's easy for me to cut people off, because I don't have the patience for people that's not.
BS.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're after your money, it's like, if he come, he come. You know, it's meant to be.
I know.
You know, and his dollar better look right too, like mine.
Exactly, but then you do
better.
get to that standpoint where it's just like when you said, like, if he come, you don't. Like, I let a few years pass, like, yeah, I really don't care about, being single or being in a relationship. But then you get the lonely days and nights. You do be like, okay, I am ready. And then my children, they want me to have another child too. So I'm like,
they need cousins.
They do.
To play with. They need
Look here.
nephews.
Look here.
All right.
They do.
So tonight's show, I thank you all for tuning in, and we have beautiful Joy and beautiful Nicki with us, and I am so thankful they came in, because I was starting to mumble. And you were
Thanks
watching.
for having us.
Yeah,
And
thank
their
you so
show
much.
is on tomorrow night on WJZZ Cool TV at 9 p.m. on Friday.
Evening
so
conversations.
Exactly. So make sure you tune in. And I thank you all for tuning in with me. me. Catch me every Thursday at 8 p.m. And this is Entertainment with Kelly on WJZZ Cool TV. Thank
Good
you.
night.
Good night.
Thank you.
Bye.